Y'all, this is our take. This is Mark, the moderator.
Banks.com. The game is the game. Always look over Mark's left shoulder.
Gave you the process. 76ers do not trade for James Harden.
All right, y'all. So we did have a trade in the NBA. Let's talk about it. CP3 has left the Thunder and is now in the wasteland that I call Phoenix. What's y'all take on CP3 being moved once again to another team? What you think comes of it?
Phoenix ain't the wasteland no more, yo.
Really?
Not with James. No, not with CP3.
I actually think, yeah, man, I think that's a great trade.
Yo, CP3's leadership.
Top with this trade.
Yo, he's proven that he's been able to provide enough leadership in whatever locker room he goes to allow that team to have some success. Let's not
act like it's just leadership. The dude can still play, as he clearly proven OKC. We all, I'm not gonna say we all. I think the Leaf. Shout out to Leaf. He said, OKC was gonna be a lot better. I think I'm not showing y'all two takes, but I think I was a little down on OKC. I was like, he's going there. It's gonna be a wasteland. But those dudes perform well. You send him to a Phoenix team with much better talent. A Devin Booker who's an ascending star. What's the kid they got at the 3? Miles Bridges, is it?
Miles Bridges.
Play ball, man. They got a couple.
Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, Mikal. They got a couple 3-and-D guys, and they got Ayton. And Chris Paul is hard on big men. So if he's either gonna break Ayton or he's gonna make Ayton a much better player. I actually think Phoenix ascended to the top 4 in the West with this pickup, man.
No. Okay, Mark, cut it out. I'm not gonna let you do that. Chill, Mark.
Okay.
I don't think it's that far fetched either, Banks. But I'm gonna say, all right. So I need to see how two guys that are 6'3" and under are going to that technically play the same position. How is Devin Booker gonna play off the ball? Is going to be very. I'm curious to see how that looks. Because
Devin Booker hasn't played two guard forever. He plays off the ball. Rubio was the main ball handler in Phoenix. Pause.
I thought Rubio came off the bench, but all right, maybe I'm wrong.
No. Rubio started last year.
Okay, maybe listen. I don't know. I'm saying that Devin playing under the tutelage of CP3 is only good for Devin. Devin, just the Phoenix Suns playing under the tutelage themselves of CP3 is good for Phoenix. 4, maybe a little high, but can I see them between 4 and 6 maybe? I don't see why not, man. I don't see why not.
Let me add something to this because just for context, last year in the bubble, and we're going to be in the bubble again probably, 44 wins got you 4th place, and that was Houston. OKC finished with 44 wins. Utah finished with 44 wins. 43 wins got you 7th place, and 35 wins was Portland, got them 8th place.
Right.
Let's keep in mind that's also
they
not
won 34 games this past season.
They won 34?
Out of how many games? Out
of 72. 73 games. Okay. 73. Remember?
Okay. So
remember, the season got cut short. They only played a 73-game season.
Right. CP3 easily, if in an 82-game season, CP3 makes them a 15-plus more game team, in my opinion. Easy.
Okay.
My opinion.
I'd agree.
Okay.
Easy.
And they were undefeated in the West. They were not in the West. I'm sorry, in the bubble.
In the bubble, they was undefeated in the bubble. Right.
Yeah,
right.
In the bubble.
And
Monty Williams is actually a good coach.
Monty Williams is a good coach. Hold on, but Banks, with you bringing that up, I just want to add another context to it. The 9-0 run got them to 34 wins. Just so
Okay.
that so
It was 8-0. It was 8-0. But yeah, I know what you're
okay,
saying.
8-0. So they only had 23 wins going into the bubble. Just wanna put that out there. That's where they
Yo,
was. And
honestly, yeah, but I
so
hear you though. But last year don't matter no more.
no,
You know
no,
what
no,
I'm
no,
saying?
no, 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 without a doubt.
It doesn't matter no more.
But I don't. We got another segment, but let me just say this: CP3 makes a difference for them if it's the CP3 that we just seen this past year. Now you just said
CP3 always comes. Like you said, you could fall off the wagon fast.
right, but you just said last year
All
doesn't
the time
matter.
is undefeated.
That goes
Avery.
both ways, though, Mark.
I said last year. You just said last year doesn't matter. So I just said so. If you're gonna bring it, you're bringing CP3 in, and now is he going to be the same player he was last year? That's all I'm saying. So it's interesting.
But why would he not be though? He's everywhere he's been the same player.
Well, because he's aging.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Bless you.
It's a very simple answer. He's aging. He's 35 now.
Yeah, but this is true, but he's always professional. He always comes to work and plays hard. His skills may erode, but the professionalism remains the same. He's going to show these guys how they come to work, how you prepare your body, what you need to do to be a professional player in this league. And he's going to demand excellence from them because he's going to hold them accountable to the standard that he holds himself. He demands excellence. And I think you're going to see a different Phoenix team on the floor, man. I'm telling you.
No, you listen. I definitely say, but if he don't bring his game and he don't bring the numbers, then okay, he brings leadership, he brings veteranship. But if he's not bringing numbers as a starter, then that's going to hurt him. At the same time,
Avery, do me a favor. And look up the word veteranship. I don't think I've ever heard that one before. I think it's veteran leadership, but
veteran. Let's say he's bringing his veteran. He's bringing as a vet, bringing that back to the table. Now, does this help Booker?
Tremendously.
Absolutely.
Tremendously.
Absolutely.
You got a Hall of Famer coming in, and you're playing with a Hall of Famer, and not only are you playing with a Hall of Famer, he may perhaps teach you how to win. How about that? Like he may teach you how to be a professional. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't know.
Devin Booker catch and shoot game is crazy, man.
No, it is.
And, CP3 gives guys a lot of easy shots, man. And I don't see how having a Hall of Fame first ballot Hall of Fame point guard would make your game any worse.
I actually think it helps Ayton more, because Booker is more of a freelance player.
I do.
Ayton needs to help.
I think it's Ayton.
Right. That's.
I think Ayton needs. And let's not forget, Ayton is already 20-10.
Yo, without a doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I said CP can really help him.
Yeah.
He can really help him because Booker is going to get his numbers. I mean, he's a freelance guy that long as he got the ball in his hands, he can pass, he can score. I don't really think CP affects him as much as, helping out Ayton. That's me.
Listen, regardless how it works out, I think it's a great look, Phoenix.
Phoenix got better. I think that's without question.
They're not a championship team, but
it's debatable on how much better they got, but they definitely got better.
Well, okay. So where do you rank them in the West right now? If you Banks, you have them at 4.
You know what? Let me revise that a little bit. I had them going as high. I had them as possibly being top 4. But I think what Avery said is more accurate. They probably 4 to 6 range. If everything goes right, I can see them being top 4.
Avery, you would say 4 to 6 ranking. If you're ranking,
I'm ranking them, I'm gonna go 6. One, I'm gonna go 4. You know what I'm saying? Only because I know that there are better teams. I would say in the West. The West is competitive, man. Like. You know what I'm saying? When you start talking about off the rip, the Lakers, the Clippers.
So hold on. Now, wait. Let's do that. So what would your top 8 look like right now? If going into the season, without seeing any teams playing, what would your top 8 look like?
You got the Lakers. Go, Avery?
Lakers,
hold on. We can do it there together. We got the Lakers, the Clippers.
I mean, we all can agree to this.
Lakers,
Clippers off the rip.
Denver.
Denver off the rip.
Okay.
Portland just made it in, so we're gonna argue them. Let's not forget about New Orleans. Let's not forget that they're gonna fight for that spot.
Okay, Dallas.
We'll see.
Dallas.
Hold on, Dallas is in there too. Yeah. Hold on.
What about Utah?
Who's New Orleans coach? Who's New Orleans coach now?
They got the kid that we can't pronounce his name.
Did they get Van Gundy?
No. Oh yeah, yes. I think it's Van Gundy. Hold on.
That's gonna be a team. That's gonna be a team, man.
Like who? Or did
he gets fired everywhere, so I don't really think that. I mean, they made a good trade.
His teams play hard though. His teams play hard for the time that he's there.
Yes, they got Van Gundy.
May not last that long, but they definitely show up.
That's what they got. They got Van Gundy. So hold on.
Let's do
Lakers,
this again. Clippers, Denver.
Right. You got
Lakers, Clippers, Denver.
OKC.
Nah, I think OKC is out of the top 8 now.
Utah.
I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna find something real funny. Got top 8. I'm gonna let y'all go, but I'm gonna say something real funny.
I got Dallas. That's 5.
What about the Warriors?
Yeah, we just talked.
The Warriors. I forgot about the Warriors. That's 6.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. Okay.
So now what about Memphis?
Now they were 7 and 8.
Memphis,
they made the playoffs. Yeah. They made the playoffs.
Yeah, but
and then
they didn't.
Portland.
They didn't. Portland made the playoffs.
No,
Portland made the playoffs. Memphis didn't.
Oh, that's right. They had
that playoff game. The play-in game. Sorry.
Playing game. Right. So you got 9 teams right there.
So
I definitely think Phoenix got better. I think Phoenix got better than Memphis. I think Phoenix got better than Memphis. I think they could beat the Utah team. I don't know if they're necessarily better than the Utah team, but I think they could beat the Utah team.
I mean, we haven't seen anybody play. I'm just saying by ranking them. So based on solely the trade of one player, you put them above Utah, who has made the playoffs the past 3 years. Yo, man.
Utah's always.
I didn't say I put them above. I said I think they can beat them. I think they can beat them in the 7th
right. So that's why I asked, where do you rank Phoenix? That's what I'm saying. When you look at the team,
I got closer to 6 than 4. I got closer to 6 than
4.
That's fair.
Because if you pull out Houston, you pull out OKC, that frees up 2 spots. If you pull both of them out, so now what you're looking at is, and then what about San Antonio?
Oh man,
yeah, San Antonio's done. They're done for a little while.
Okay,
no, I don't got them in the top 8.
So it's going to be this is an interesting mix coming up with Phoenix now making this move where it's going to put them at in the landscape as far as the West goes. It's going to be interesting. It's just a great move for them. Great move. Will it still be a wasteland?
Definitely interesting.
Nah, not gonna be no wasteland.
No longer the wasteland.
I just said I wonder if it's going to still be a wasteland. It might not be. This might be the turning point that they're going to turn the corner. I love the coach. Monty Williams is a very good coach.
Very underrated coach.
I like that. He has this roster now.
Hold on, Mark. Hold on. Monty Williams is a very good coach by your standards.
Listen, I didn't call him great.
Because you measure standards of all other coaches.
I didn't call him great.
You standard of all other coaches by wins and losses.
I didn't call him great.
Very good is high praise from you.
Very good because of his previous resume before Phoenix. That's why I call him very good. What he did with the Pelicans, what he did with the Pelicans, he did a very good job there. What are you saying?
What's a very good job? They made the playoffs?
With Anthony Davis, yeah.
Okay.
So just want to say he was the assistant coach of the 76ers when we made it to that lucky bucket that Kawhi hit. That still pains me to this day, just FYI.
I just want to say he used to play for the Knicks during his playing career. I just wanted as well.
Yo, listen. But once again, I didn't call him a great coach. I think he's a very good coach. I like the way he coaches, and just let you know, when he was available, I was hoping that the Knicks hired him because I felt that that's a guy, young up and coming coach that we could have had, that I would have taken. So I'm just putting it out there. So again, Monty Williams, I like him as a coach. So thank y'all for tuning in, man. Yo, this is Our Take. We'll be right back.
Hey.
Signed off by Avery.
This is Our Take. 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 This is Our Take.